it's not his best work. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about A Working Man. It's a Jason Statham movie, also starring David Harbour. He is in it briefly. He doesn't really do anything but talk. Anyway, Statham plays a construction worker. I don't know his name. He works hard, lives out of his truck, and he just wants to spend time with his daughter. His wife committed suicide, and the family doesn't want him to spend time with the daughter because they blame him for her death. Anyway, he works for this family, and their daughter gets kidnapped, and they're like, "We know you're a soldier. I can see you coming a mile away. My father was a soldier. Can you please find her?" And he's like, "I don't really do that anymore. Nah, I'm not gonna do it." Then they're like, "We'll give you money." He's like, "I don't need the money." And then he goes to like David Harbour's character and he's like asking for permission to go do these things that he does, and it's weird. And he goes looking for the daughter, and it becomes like Taken. He's taking pictures, and he's figuring out where she was at, and he's doing his thing, his Statham thing. And you're like, okay, cool. But then he accidentally kills some people, he didn't want to kill. And then it's like, oh, they're Russian. And now this whole mob Russian thing gets involved in the story. And then you're like, okay, what is happening here? And then he gets into some drugs, and he's making deals with drug dealers while the mob people are trying to figure out who he is. And it's like a lot of moving parts and a lot of spending time with other characters that you don't care about because you only want to see Statham kill people and, do cool stuff. Like in The Beekeeper. Like The Beekeeper is good Statham. This is bad Statham, where it's just too much going on, and it stops being Taken, which was incredible. So it's just like a lot of moving pieces, and it felt like the movie didn't know which direction it wanted to take. It was trying to show you a little bit of everything. So you spend time with the kidnappers. They are doing stuff on the side and messing things up. And then you spend time with Statham, and he's making drug deals to find out what one particular character knows about the girl. And it's just like, it's not exciting. And even when he's doing his action thing, it's still not as cool as when Beekeeper, when he was destroying things and blowing things up. And by the end of it, you're like, this is kind of boring. It felt like it was longer than what it was. And you're like, I enjoy Statham movies. I know what he does. I like his type of movies, but this one just wasn't entertaining enough, and the story was trying to do too much. By the end of it, like the guy that you keep seeing at the end, he got a cane, this old guy, he's like in charge of everything. He doesn't even die or anything. He doesn't get to do anything because the movie is going in so many different directions. But it's a Statham movie. If you enjoy Statham movies, I guess you can check it out, but it's not something you would rush to go see or, rent or anything. But those are just my thoughts on The Working Man. It's doing too much. It's not enough of focus on Statham's character just doing what he does well. It's trying to go into too many directions. Those are just my thoughts on The Working Man. I really enjoyed Beekeeper. That's the Statham I enjoy. This one just wasn't it. But let me know what you thought about the movie. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.